pretty smoothly. Apart from the, the doomsday type of thing at all. Alright, so going from there, let's see, so that nuclear power plant is still being built, and after that is sort of finished, things will go even better. Oh, and it looks like there is a...
Mr. President, according to my calculations...
Looks like the capitalists over here seem to have some problem with us. Well, in that case, we can help them out by building an office building. That's a fairly easy thing to do, so I think we'll just accept that mission. And let me see whether or not I can find it now. Yeah, there we go. So we can do an island or an office, and this will actually just generate money off of the people living near its vicinity. So in that case, I think I'll put it inside the back ranks over here, because this is very, very close to where a lot of people on the island live. And we'll really just get a road here connected to the main roads over here. And we'll just do that, pretty much. Now, let's see. So, well, we can still try to increase, say, some of the happiness ratings off of some of these other things. And I think we will. In the meantime, actually, we might as well build a few more apartments over by this office building. So I think we'll build another 2 like that. And just to sort of progress on the mission over here, I think we'll build another one of these metro stations. Right, so yeah, religion's going up. We can probably build, let's say, a TV station bit to increase liberty. Housing is starting to sort of peak up, but I suppose our housing benefits only affect a small amount of the people. And the sort of happiness for the entertainment has gone up ever so slightly over there, so at least it's starting to go up. And with that said, what I think I'll do here is that for entertainment needs, I'm actually going to build a casino right inside this area, so place that down right there. And, well, we can also build a nightclub over here as well, but I don't think our power station can take it. Well, no, I can actually take it just barely. Actually, no, the office will probably use up that 48 power. So in that case, I think I'll build the hang gliding club over here for the wealthier people on the island. And that'll, of course, that's actually our voting base too, so that'll be nice. Right, so that'll get things going. And yeah, I think we'll build one of these waste management plants now over here, so that'll sort of help clean up this area, of course. And hopefully that'll start to appease, say, some of the environmentalists. So yeah, that'll be that. And of course, once we have that nuclear power plant up, we will do some more works on building research, because that is one of the things that I assume we need for this objective. So yeah, that'll be that. Let's see, we also have a secondary trade boat now, so I think we'll use that to... let's export some of our gold here, so we'll do that. And oh, that's right, we should probably build a jewelry building thing. Yeah, and money's just being stacked upon these docks. Absolutely wonderful. And it looks like that office building is just slowly and steadily being built, so at least that's going well. In the meantime, let's see. How well is the tobacco stacking up here? Tobacco's actually drawing, or dropping by a small amount here inside the cigar factory. And I'm going to assume that's because of the fact that we might, say, be exporting some of that over here. Yeah, we're actually exporting a lot of tobacco from here. So, again, I mean, mainly, like, the amount of stuff that we can do now is just really dependent on, say, how many of these shipping convoys that we get here and there. And yeah, I think I'll actually start to build up this area with a few industrial plantations as well. So some things to produce,
I was asked to tell you
to sort of
that red staplers are officially banned from our newly opened office building. For some unknown reason, they set off the fire detectors there.
Right, so I think we'll build another cigar factory over here, and another rum distillery, amongst other things, of course. So yeah, we'll do that right now. And I think we'll build, say, maybe like a jewelry factory over here as well. But currently, I mean, our cash is in the dump, so we'll have to wait on that. And of course, we will just gradually work on the objectives. And again, as soon as that nuclear... Oh, hey, nuclear power is up, so that's good. And that is, of course, producing electricity for all of this area. In that case, I think we'll build just like the last metro station over here, and really see what the mission gives us from there. So yeah, we'll wait this out, get the cash flow going. There we go. Given 23, it's a decent amount. We'll build a rum distillery, or no, not a rum distillery, a jewelry workshop. Place this on sort of the main road inside this area. And what I want to do now is that I want to make this area a metropolis, or a town, or no, a city. So we need to say, make a few of these grid-locked areas. We're not grid-locked area, but gridded areas. And I think that'll be that, really. Is there... This road isn't complete. Come on, why won't it link up? How is this road turning too sharply? No. Right, so we'll do that. And the reason for doing that is, of course, because then we can say plug down some apartment buildings inside this area. And then finally we can, of course, have one tiny metro station crammed in there, which of course finish the objective. So those things will build as is, and of course these areas will build along with it. In the meantime, I mean, people living on this island should start to have, say, yeah, definitely better healthcare, definitely better things going on now for them. So at least things are going, I would say, decently well.
Many reports of electrical outages today.
Uh-oh.
We even had some trouble here at the bar. The rodeo bull stopped working for half an hour until I got 2 electric eels to power it up.
So I think what we need right now here is that we'll probably need, say, some of these electrical substations here and there, connecting the two places that we have electricity with each other. So I think I'll just try to build these as is. Let me see. So, and like we have enough money to just quick build them. So there we go. We have connected both of these parts up with electricity. Over here, it looks like we have to say too much gold and iron stockpiled up, meaning that the Teamster's office here isn't, say, working at full efficiency. And I'm going to assume that's because, say, they don't have to produce, they have to do the long commute there just to do some work. And oh no, earthquake. Let's see what that has destroyed.
The earthquake is over.
One restaurant and one country house. So we'll rebuild that thing right there, and we'll rebuild this country house, and that'll be really that. And yeah, I mean, we are just swimming in cash right now.
We are as small.
Perfect. So we've unlocked a few more buildings. This apartment is evidently just milking cash right now. I mean, for the few seconds it was around, it is just, wow, that thing is really, really, really pumping out cash. So that'll be good. And this casino here also has a few visitors going for it. And ooh, this waste treatment plant is done, so that'll hopefully cancel out some of the pollution that we're making here as time goes on. And with all this money, really, I mean, we'll just sort of move with it. So, I mean, going off of that, let's see. We need to import some more college people. Uh-oh. Our oil wells are starting to get depleted, which is rather unfortunate. I'm actually going to upgrade all of our mines to these automated ones because I can then put down some rock breakers, which will increase the stockpiles of stuff inside them, really. Oh, and one of these towers got damaged, so we'll just fix that up right there.
With the new jewelry factory opening doors, I find myself in a sentimental mood. Take my
Great giant tropical spider.
Right, so there we go. And I think that'll fix up a few of the problems here and there that we have on Tropico. And taking a look at that Alamac once again, healthcare is actually starting to dip down, which is rather unfortunate. Housing is doing decent, food is doing decent, entertainment is on the rise, so I think I'd say that things are going semi-well right now. And here's what I'll do. So the game's objectives there will just obviously sort of finish by itself. And with that said, in the meantime, here's what I think I'll do. I'll actually get another office building built up inside this area, because it looks like that is something that will be very, very profitable to have a few of. So yeah, one right over here. And that'll get this area built up as well. And there we go. The yeah, the nuclear sort of missile silos over there will actually just fire off over time. So that's good. And now, I think we'll build a nightclub. Ooh. And we're really teching up into the modern era now, so we'll have a nightclub going on. And we'll also actually also have a circus just sort of right next to the college. So I think that'll settle yeah, the complaints of those people. And this thing should be doing the most of the increases the effectiveness of other buildings in its vicinity. Yeah, I'd say that this building right here, this waste treatment plant, should be canceling out the production, but I suppose that there's just, say, too much production or too much pollution inside its nearby area to really make it any worth anything. So unfortunately that's the case, and let's just check out this area inside again. Yeah, this this office plantation, or this office building, is still just generating us boatloads of crap. So at least that's good, and it looks like the workshops over here are starting to be manned, and this is of course just another source of revenue.
Wunderbar!
And there we go.
Now we have to develop my flux capacitor.
So yeah, it looks like the, well, now what we really just had to do is that we had to make this time machine in 20 years. And I think we already have the basis, really, for building this thing. I mean, we already have the well-suited, say, basis for research, having science labs and all. So I think inside this 20-year period, it'll mainly just be us, say, building up this island some more. And, of course, that entitles building some more science labs. But really, that's pretty much it. So here we go, we're gonna go with another science lab, and that'll just sort of build as is. And man, these offices are just such a great source of revenue. I think the second thing that we need here is now then a pair of colleges and high schools now. And afterwards, I think this Tropican nation is pretty much just set. I mean, money's being generated in so many different, just large quantities. It's absolutely wonderful. A new metro station over here as well, so then these people can get the benefits of having those well-off apartments. I probably won't build a, I probably won't say electrify any of the apartment buildings, because it's quite honestly not that big of a deal if they don't have it. And man, this island's doing well now. Let's just see. So the entertainment is starting to go up. It's more or less fluctuating, so that's sort of good. I have a feeling that food is just going to sort of stay where it is. And now let's check about healthcare. So this, where did I put my hospital? This hospital is evidently at maximum capacity. So we might want to build another one of those. Job quality we can increase in some time. Now, crime safety has gone down over the years, so I think that is the primary thing that we have to fix here. So let's grab, say, police station. Let's see where all of this sort of negative thing is happening. It looks like it's inside the tenement area, so we'll actually fix this area like that. And I think because we have the money for it, really, we'll just make all of the tenements into apartments right now, just sort of like that, really. Just a one-time type of thing. And really go from there. Let's just check. The homeless people actually increased, and I'm assuming that's because the apartments don't have the same capacity as the, rather they have less capacity than, say, the tenements. So I'm actually going to check here. How much do the modern apartments cost? It's probably not worth it to say build modern apartments, but definitely, I mean, look at that. We're not even doing any trading. Is the boat docked? No, the boat is docked right now. Never mind. I was going to say that we were just producing like mad cash off of these offices alone, but I guess some of that was because of these because of that one boat being there. So in that case, I think I'll actually just stack more apartments up over here, and of course this is going to make it so that this office right here generates even more cash as well. And that'll be that, really. Yeah, so entertainment should go up slightly. Housing is definitely up, although technically there's a lot more unemployment now. And I think with that new, say, police station over here, things will be good. So a little bit of crime over here as well, so I think we can also use, say, another one over here. And oh, actually, we'll probably buy that space program in just a tiny amount of time as well. So here we go. Let's get a new police station, right? Great, there's no good place to put this. So, I think the best we can do is just plug it behind the structure and then build a road there. So yeah, we'll do that, and that'll get us a new area doing things as well. Second science lab working. We are just going to spend some cash and import some foreign college graduates.
Look at these big.
And let's see what another... let's actually change some of these things here. Let's check some of the new options that we get here. So we get free... Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's do digital rights free internet to increase research points generation even more, because that's something that we need. And currently, let's do this. Let's do, say, open borders so that we get more goods for our manufactured goods. And let's just do energy efficiency here for ecology, and we'll just really go off of that. Right, so, let's see. Yeah, I think the only real thing to do now is to just sort of finish up this actual objective here. Oh, what's happening over here? Evidently, this gold mine is still... Oh, that's why. Well. Right, so now at least it should be... Yeah, so that should get that jewelry working. And right now what I want to do is that I want to man all these science lab positions, but in addition to that, I want to build that space program, which hopefully will increase research by a buttload, because that is one thing that we do, of course, need a lot of here inside this whole race to beat the time machine clock over here. So there we go, space program, let's put that right next to our nuclear program. Perfect. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't, say, put multiple building, well, portions inside the game. So it's kind of weird, but, like, yeah, unfortunately... Oh, we can do this expensive material recycling to make these areas a bit more effective, I think. Or no, it doesn't affect them. Oh well. Anyhow, I'm a little disappointed that, yeah, they don't have multiple, say, apartment building, like, well, models, because inside the previous games, like, they had, like, I would say maybe 3 different models, but it's definitely better than this, where it's like everything is sort of slightly plainly looking. Is this thing firing off its nukes again? So yeah, that's sort of that. And currently, you know what, we don't actually need this nuclear program functioning at full capacity.
Herr Presidente, it's a sabotage. I can't stand it. I know Herr Kane planned it. Oh, it's not a mirage, I'm telling you.
So that kind of sucks. Oh. We need to build some new guard towers all of a sudden, so I think we'll make this, you know what? I think we'll build some of these new guard towers to defend our road network over here. And we'll just, really do something like this. I'm not even sure if this is 6, but we'll build those. And oh man, inside this episode, I hope we reach, say, 1,000 people.
I cannot change the law of physics, Herr Presidente.
And ooh, we can hurry up the science, the time machine progress by doing this power thing.
Herr Presidente, we have...
So we'll do that. Oh, actually, these are some really easy objectives that we can sort of do to speed up the construction of the time machine, so I think we will. Let's see, what can we do going off here? Uh-oh, some of our production facilities
await elections next. I am so few.
are unfortunately doing their thing here. Looks like we need some more high school graduates, so I think we'll pump out a few of those guys in a bit. Currently, it looks like there's an uprising. And good thing these are just the angry mobs,